Hey, welcome back, viewers. As you can see, picked up right where we left off, and as you will see, I have 80 rounds with the handgun, almost 80 rounds with the 300, almost 70 rounds with the 270, 103 rounds still with the shotgun, and we got 90 rounds with the pea shooter, or other word, the 22. Which its max range is 164 yards, so you gotta be kind of close with that. And we were still at the same lodge and everything, so I just pretty much picked up right where we left off. And we are going on walkabout again, and we'll shoot whatever we can shoot. Um, I do have Twitch account, and I can do live streams, but I don't do them. Um, because I don't have a very big fan base, and I know everybody says, well, Twitch will get you a bigger fan base, but you know that's all fine and dandy, but I'd rather have a fan base before I started twitching. That way I'd have something to give to people. I don't know. I'm weird when it comes to stuff like that. If you want to see me do some live Twitch feeds, feel free to leave a comment and say, hey, yeah, do some live Twitch. I will do live ones. I don't have all the best equipment. Like I don't have a good mic. I'm talking to you on a mic on a headset. I'm not rich by any means of the word, so stuff like that I have to get when I can. I do plan to get a professional mic. I do plan to get cameras, so I could put my ugly mug on there. Um, but that's, stuff that comes in time. And right now, money and time I got plenty of time and no money. When I had money, I had no time. So, it's just the way it works. I have no idea where I'm going. I am just walking around. If I see something, we're shooting it. Maybe. I don't. Hey, look, there's a tree stand down there. I might go ahead and fix it up. I don't. I used to live on those. I used to, always. That's all I have. And I've gotten to where now I don't use them often. I do use them. Excuse me. Sleepy, sleepy. Um, but it's more or less I just walk around. I seem to have more animal sightings and more luck if I walk around. I will use them as safe points. If I see a pack of wolves, I will get into a tree stand if it's right here in front of me, and I've got an auto walk on, so it's not going to stop. See, these things ain't bad.
Charging battery.
Sorry for that charging battery sound. That was my headset charging. It should be done. So we don't have to worry about it now. And in case you're wondering, I I use I'm a big fan of Corsair. I love their stuff. I have no issues out of Corsairs at all. I did have to buy a new mouse. I had a Corsair mouse. I had to buy a new Corsair mouse. But that was my fault. I kind of messed it up myself. But other than that, it still worked. It was just awkward trying to use it. I had to get the. Hang on. We got buffalo. No, that's a caribou. Not a very big one, but nonetheless, a caribou is a caribou. But the only way I could get it to work was I had to turn my finger pretty much on its side and push the left mouse button right next to the rolling wheel, and that was the only way that it would work on it. So I still have it. I'll use it as a backup if I break this one. But the one I got now is perfectly fine. Everything works. It's great. I love it. I love the keyboard. Funny story of that. I ordered the keyboard thinking that I got a plug-in a USB port keyboard, which is what I wanted. But after I got it home, I made the discovery that I actually got the wireless keyboard. I'm like, oh, okay, works for me. So far, I've had no issues with it being a wireless keyboard, none at all. It's taken a little bit getting used to because it is a gaming keyboard, and I don't have a freaking clue what all it does. I'm learning it. I know it's got G1 through 6, and those are for like macros and stuff, which I've got a few set to different games already, which is pretty cool. It's got some other nifty little things to it. It's really cool keyboard. I really do like it. I think I hadn't explored with that. I can even set it up to record for me, or it has a button for where I can set it up to record rather than having it on the keyboard itself. So that'll be cool. I'm not 100% sure about that yet, but I will look into it in a later date. But right now, let's kill this caribou. Just a little old 3. I found out some time ago that the 300 is too powerful for the caribou, so I used a 270 and it's somewhat underpowered. Oh, I'm not seeing any more. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say blood trails. I didn't think it was a killing shot. I don't think it was anyway. I think he was probably just a flesh wound and he'll be fine. I probably won't find a dead body of a reindeer, if you like to call them that. But he hadn't even dropped from 75 to 100 on the percentage, so he probably won't. It really wasn't a good shot. I shouldn't have taken it, but I did. Oh, he did drop. Now it's 50-75. Yay. Got a caribou over here to my left, right there. I don't know if it's a different one. The one I just shot. There's no way in hell I'm going to, you know, he's not going to die. I think he hauled ass, so. Have you ever seen a flying caribou? Yeah, it seems like he finally stopped bleeding, so he's no more worried. Ooh, I see some bison. See him? The wind is not in my favor. I might teleport to another location. That came out really good. Yeah, at least 5 or 6 ducks on that one. 2 gold males. Yeah, I can't turn that down. Well, we came out with pretty good ducks there, and made a little bit of money, and now we heard that caribou, so he's probably across the river over here, or lake, or whatever you want to call it. Um, I've seen him over there quite a few times. Nothing ever really big, or I've always gotten no males. A bunch of females, no males. Um, but it's getting dark here too, so it's gonna be harder to see. I don't see him now, so there they are. That's a good four. Might see if I can't get that and call it a day for the day, and we'll pick up again tomorrow. Now, see, that's a first. I've never had three distinct packs or herds or whatever they're called of caribou. Um, the biggest ones that I've been able to spot is still down here, but I'd have to go through these two to get to him. So I'm not real sure how I'm going to do that. So there are no females there at all, or males, I mean, at all in that group. Which means I'm wondering if the section that's up here somewhere, right around in there, I guess, is the males, since they're heading that way. Well, they all seem to be females, at least those two are. They caught my wind, or my scent off the air, because it's the way it's blowing. Well, I'm actually going to stop it there. I don't like hunting at night here. I have a hard time seeing anything at night. even in real life nowadays. And now it's daylight again. We will be here shortly. Um, we'll see you next time.